Shalom. It's Mashali. I'm back on the Proverbs reading, the proverb of the day. Today's the 17th day reading. I'm reading from an English version, the New American Standard Bible. And there's just 2 more days left of really the heart of the Proverbs, or Mashali, which is contrasting righteous and the righteous and the lawless, or the upright and the wicked, the good and the evil. Verse 1, chapter 17. Better is a dry morsel and quietness with it than a house full of feasting with strife. A servant who acts wisely will rule over a son who acts shamefully, and will share in the inheritance among brothers. This is a powerful, powerful verse worth reading again. A servant who acts wisely will rule over a son who acts shamefully, and will share in the inheritance among brothers. The refining pot is for silver, and the furnace for gold, but Yahuwah tests the heart. An evil doer listens to wicked lips, and a liar pays attention to a destructive tongue. He who mocks the poor taunts his maker. He who rejoices at calamity will not go unpunished. Grandchildren are the crown of old men, and it is the glory of sons, or the glory of sons are their fathers. Excellent speech is not fitting for a fool, much less are lying lips to a prince. A bribe is a charm in the sight of its owner. Wherever he turns, he prospers. He who conceals a transgression seeks a love. He who conceals a transgression seeks a love, but he who repeats a matter separates intimate friends. A rebuke goes deeper into one who has understanding than 100 blows into a fool. A rebellious man seeks only evil or lawlessness, so a cruel messenger will be sent against him. And the other word for messenger is the same word for angel. Let a man meet a bear robbed of her cubs, rather a fool in his folly. He who returns evil for good, evil will not depart from his house. The beginning of strife is like letting out water, so abandon the quarrel before it breaks out. He who justifies the wicked and he who condemns the righteous, both of them are like an abomination to Yahuwah. Why is there a price in the hand of a fool to buy wisdom when he has no sense? A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. A man lacking in sense pledges and becomes guarantor in the presence of his neighbor. He who loves transgression loves strife, and he who raises his door seeks destruction. Lift up their door, mighty gates. I'll just begin because of the long pause again with 19. I'll repeat, I lost my spot. 19, he who loves transgression loves strife. He who raises his door up seeks destruction. He who has a crooked mind finds no good, and he who is perverted in his language falls into evil. 21, he who sires a fool to his sorrow, and the father of a fool has no joy. A joyful heart is good medicine, but a broken spirit dries up the bones. A wicked man receives a bribe from the bosom to pervert the way of justice. Wisdom is in the presence of the one who has understanding, but the eyes of a fool are on the ends of the earth. A foolish son is a grief to his father, and bitterness to her who bore him. It is also not good to find the righteous, nor to strike the noble for uprightness. He who restrains his words has knowledge, and he who has a cool spirit or calm spirit is a man of understanding. Even a fool When he keeps silent is considered wise. When he closes his lips, he is considered prudent. Father, I thank you for your word. I thank you for the spirit of wisdom who says calls to the sons of Adam. Father, I pray for your sons. I pray for my brothers. I pray for your people, that we would be blessed, Father, by your spirit to receive your word in your spirit in truth, Father, according to your 4 pillars: love, truth, justice, and righteousness. Father, I pray that your kingdom would be established. I pray your kingdom would come on earth as it is in heaven. I pray that you would feed us, Father, both physically and spiritually. Father, bless us. Give us this day, Father, our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Father, lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. Father, thank you so much for this day, and thank you for the knowledge and the truth that this is your kingdom and your will be done now and forever. Amen, Father.